Hello and greetings from northern Florida. We're here in a place that I can't really pronounce, but we're up in the Panhandle, south of Tallahassee. A lot of nature, no internet, no phone coverage. A beautiful river house that a family let us use while we're passing by on our way to Texas. This week has been a busy week, and here we'll see a little bit about what we have been doing.
But we can always pray for one another, and that's actually worth way more than gold and silver. You're here for a reason, right? And I hope that you're motivated to continue your walk with the Lord. I know a lot of people, they come into these places and they wait to get out, but I should say stay here as long as you can, because this is a godly place. Before I didn't believe in Jesus, I didn't believe in God, I just was lost. God is good all the time, all the time. God is good, God is good all the time, all the time. God is good. I mean, it's a good car. We have, you probably saw it over there. It says there's life after death. And that's a message we want to give to the people when we come here. Because that was the biggest problem I had in my past, was the fear of death. I tried to numb the fear with drinking, tried to numb the fear with different pills, alcohol. That was drinking. Drinking and alcohol is the same thing, but also drugs. See, I'm in a different country now, so I have to first think in Swedish. Even if I live in Finland, I speak Swedish. And then I have to put it out in English, so it's not easy. But one thing that hit me tonight, we're all here and we're all special, right? God only creates originals. And I know so many people who think that I'm nothing. Well, you're special. You are special. You are unique. I'm in America now, so I want to hear amen. Amen. Or then I start to act like Borat. I can do that as well, man. Since that day I have been saved. This is my new life. But why is God? Behold, first years I was in ministry, I was going church to church to church to church to church, but I saw why there's no idea to preach to the choir. We have to be out there. And my pastors told me, how do you think God can use something like you? Well, I know for a fact that God can use anything He wants to use. Anything who's ready and willing to go out and tell about Jesus Christ. I have a story to tell. It's actually a sad story, but it's a good story. It's a God story. It's about what Jesus has done. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Jesus Christ.
As you saw, we started at Celebrate Recovery in Eustis on Monday evening and had a good crowd, people who really are searching God for help in their situations. Tuesday we had a day off. We took care of some administration and scheduling things for this trip and also for the future. That is something we need to do while we're on the road, so days off are really good, even if they're not really days off. And Wednesday night we were in Orlando, Sanford at Teen Challenge, and it's a wonderful place. So many people have come out of Teen Challenge with a new life, and it's wonderful to see what they're doing. And I hope that the men there, they got some hope from my life story and the word that I shared with them that night. Thursday we were at One Fire in Eustis, a very unique and special church. So many hurt people have found that church their home church, since they're really loving on people, and we had a good night there. I played some songs from a new CD, and they had an open mic night, a beautiful, wonderful night in the presence of Jesus. Friday night we were at First Baptist Church in Umatilla, Florida, on their Celebrate Recovery meeting, and it was another good night. Not so many people, but people who really need a touch of God, people who really need Jesus in their lives. What fascinates me is that church have more members than there are citizens in the community, and the church continues to grow. That means that they have a shepherd, someone who's called to shepherd the church and send out people and make disciples. Yesterday we drove here to this beautiful place. We're going to stay here at least one more night, hopefully two, and then we're off to Galveston, Texas, and the Lone Star Rally, big motorcycle rally, and people there, they need to hear about Jesus. So that's why we're here. I miss my family. That's the only thing I miss at home. I would gladly stay here in America for the rest of my life if I could have my family with me. And yeah, it's been a wonderful week, and now we're getting prepared for Lone Star Rally. So after that you will get an update from Galveston, Texas. Thank you for watching, and thank you for praying for us. God bless y'all.